Hello students, today we will discuss about the refraction of light, laws of refraction and refractive index. So first of all, refraction of light. What is refraction of light? When a ray goes from one medium to another medium, it changes its path. This is called refraction of light. So what is refraction of light? Refraction of light. The phenomenon in the change of the phenomenon of the change in the path of light while going from one medium to another medium. The phenomenon of change in the path of light while going from one medium to another medium is called refraction of light. जब एक रे एक मीडियम से दूसरे मीडियम में जाती है तो उसका पाथ चेंज हो जाता है. दैट इज कॉल्ड रिफ्रैक्शन ऑफ लाइट. नाउ वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द optically rarer medium and optically denser medium. What is a rarer medium and a denser medium? As we know, speed of light is different in different medium. So, a medium in which speed of light is more, in which speed of light is more, is called optically rarer medium. A medium in which speed of light is more is called optically rarer medium. A medium in which speed of light is less is called an optically denser medium. Denser medium. So a medium in which speed of light is less, जिसमें कम होती है स्पीड लाइट की, is called an optically denser medium. So rarer medium में स्पीड लाइट की ज्यादा हो जाएगी, बट denser medium में स्पीड ऑफ लाइट जो है वो कम हो जाएगी. So these are optically rarer and denser medium. Now, when a ray goes from rarer to denser medium, when a ray of light goes from rarer to denser medium, one medium, let it be air, denser medium, let it be glass. This is rarer medium, this is denser medium. When a ray, this is the interface of the two medium, medium 1 and medium 2. When a ray incident on this interface, draw a normal. This is rarer medium. Speed of light in rarer medium is more. When it enters in the glass in denser medium speed of light decreases. so it bend towards the normal. Angle I, angle of incidence with the normal. Incident ray make an angle I, angle of incidence with the normal, and this is angle of refraction, refracted ray. This is refracted ray, make an angle R with this normal refracted angle. So angle I is more than that of angle R, because speed of light in rarer medium is more, but speed of light in denser medium is less, so it bend towards the normal, so angle R decreases. Now next is when a ray of light goes from denser to rarer medium. When a ray of light goes from denser to rarer medium, second point, when a ray of light goes from denser to rarer medium, let it the first medium, let it be glass, and this is air. Medium 1, this is denser medium, and air, this is rare medium, medium 2. When a ray of light incident on this interface, make an angle I, angle of incidence with the normal, it goes from denser to rarer medium. In denser medium, speed of light is less, but in rarer medium, speed of light increases, so it bend away from the normal. The ray of light after refraction goes away from the normal. Make an angle R, angle of refraction with the normal, so angle I is less than angle R. Angle I is less than angle R means angle of refraction is more than that of angle of incidence. So these are the refraction of light from rarer to denser and from denser to rarer medium. On the basis of refraction, we can explain the following. That is, when a coin is placed at the bottom of a container, the coin appears to be raised, means वो कुछ उठा हुआ नजर आता है हमें. ठीक है, तो इसमें हम क्या करते हैं कि when a container, coin is placed at the bottom of this container and we fill the water in this container, ये कॉइन हमें थोड़ा सा ऊपर उठा हुआ नजर आता है ड्यू टू रिफ्रैक्शन ऑफ लाइट, बिकॉज व्हेन रे गोज फ्रॉम दिस कॉइन एट एनी एंगल on this incident on this interface between the water and the air, it bend away from the normal, because water is a denser medium and air is a rarer medium, so angle I is less, angle R is more. Let us consider any another ray incident on this surface, it bend away from the normal. So when we reproduce in backward direction, straight in backward direction, it appears to meet at point this, means this object O appears at this position, slightly higher than that of the object position. So image of this coin is raised due to refraction of light. वाटर से जब रे एयर के अंदर जा रही है तो ड्यू टू रिफ्रैक्शन ये हमें ऐसे लगता है कि ये कॉइन कहाँ पर है, थोड़ा सा ऊपर पड़ा हुआ है. दिस इज ड्यू टू रिफ्रैक्शन ऑफ लाइट. नाउ लॉज ऑफ रिफ्रैक्शन आर लॉज ऑफ रिफ्रैक्शन. फर्स्ट लॉ, whenever a ray of light goes from one medium to another, the frequency of light does not change, but the velocity of light and wavelength of light changes. Whenever ray of light goes from one medium to another, frequency of light does not change, but we know velocity of light changes, as well as wavelength of light also changes. This law is not mentioned in your NCERT, but you should remember which quantity changes or which quantity does not change when it goes from one medium to another medium. Now next law is the incident ray. The incident ray, the refracted ray, and the normal all lie in the same plane. इंसिडेंट रे, रिफ्रैक्टेड रे जो दूसरे मीडियम में जा रही है, एंड द नॉर्मल all lie in the same plane. This is second law. Now third is the sine of angle of incidence to the sine of angle of refraction the sine of angle of incidence to the sine of angle of refraction is a constant, that is the refractive index, of the medium. N means sine of angle of incidence I upon sine of angle of refraction is equal to a constant. That constant is called refractive index of the medium. Refractive index of the medium, and it is denoted by small n. So this is third law. The sine of angle of incidence to the sine of angle of refraction is equal to a constant, that is called refractive index of the medium. This law is also called the Snell's law. Now Snell's law is so what is Snell's law? Snell's law is sine I upon sine R is equal to the refractive index of the medium. Now what is refractive index? N. Refractive index of a medium. It is also called absolute refractive index of a a medium, it is denoted by small n. Now it is defined as the ratio of the speed of light in air or vacuum to the speed of light in any medium. Means n is equal to speed of light in air or vacuum to the speed of light in medium. N is equal to C by V, where C is the speed of light in air or vacuum, it is denoted by C, and speed of light in any other medium is denoted by V. So N is equal to C by V. This is refractive index of the medium. N is equal to C by V. Now we know N, refractive index N is equal to C upon V. Now C is speed of light in air or vacuum, and this is speed of light in any medium. So it has no units. Speed की units से speed की units cancel out हो जाएंगी, then it has no units. Now we will discuss a medium with more refractive index is optically denser medium, and a medium with less refractive index is optically rarer medium. So we will discuss about the relative refractive index. Relative means we will compare the refractive index of medium 1 with respect to the another medium. So relative refractive index. Now we will compare the refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2. Now when a ray goes from one medium to another medium, let it be medium 1 to another medium 2. So refractive index of the medium is denoted by 1. Ray goes from first medium to second medium, or it can be written as N21. Refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1. When a ray goes from one medium to medium 1, medium 2, ray goes from medium 1 to medium 2. So refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1 is N21. N21. So N21 is equal to, we can write it N2 upon N1. Now this is relative refractive index N21 when a ray goes from second medium to first medium to second medium. Refractive index of second medium with respect to first is equal to N2 upon N1. Now we know N is equal to C upon V. For second medium N is equal to N2 is equal to C upon V2. Second medium का refractive index, that is equal to C upon V2, because C is speed of light, this is constant, so CE always written as C, and V2 is the velocity of light in medium 2. So we can write C upon V2 upon N1. N1 is equal to C upon V1. So N21 is equal to C upon V2 इसको इन्वर्स कर देंगे v1 अपॉन c, c से c कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा, देन वी गेट v1 अपॉन v2. सो दिस इज इक्वल टू स्पीड ऑफ लाइट इन medium 1 to the speed of light in medium 2. Now in the same way we can find the refractive index of medium when the ray goes from second medium to first medium. Similarly, refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2 when a ray goes from second medium to first medium. So n12 is equal to n1 upon n2. Now we can write n1 is c upon v1 upon c upon v1, n1 is equal to c upon v1 and n2 is equal to c upon v2. Now c upon v1 into, इसको इन्वर्स कर दो, v2 upon c, v2 upon v1. So n12 is equal to refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2 is speed of light in medium 2 to the speed of light in medium 1. For example, the refractive index of glass with respect to air is 3/2. Refractive index of water with respect to air is 4/3. So what we have to find, the refractive index of glass with respect to water. Refractive index of glass with respect to water, we have to find it. Now refractive index of glass with respect to air. What is given? Refractive index of glass with respect to air is 3/2 and refractive index of glass with respect to refractive index of water with respect to air is 4/3. So the refractive index of glass with respect to water is, now we can write it, refractive index of glass upon refractive index of air, refractive index of water with respect to, ठीक है, ग्लास की विद रिस्पेक्ट टू वाटर फाइंड आउट करनी है. सो पहले ग्लास की विद रिस्पेक्ट टू एयर एंड वाटर की विद रिस्पेक्ट टू एयर. ये वैल्यूज गिवन है ना, ग्लास की विद रिस्पेक्ट टू एयर मीन्स वी कैन राइट इट एन जी अपॉन एन ए. व्हाट इज गिवन? एन जी अपॉन एन ए एंड दिस इज एन डब्ल्यू अपॉन एन ए. So now we can put these values. Ng upon Na is 3/2 and Nw upon Na is 4/3. Now solve it. We get 9/8. So refractive index of glass with respect to water is 9/8.